Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Aries. So, a little forgetful this week, but there is a damn good reason for it. You could be juggling two things at once. Now, when I say juggling, I mean this is about your work. Something to do with work has got you dealing with two people at once, dealing with two projects at once, dealing with two companies at once, and it's really taking its toll on you. However, you are able to get through this. You can do this. Handling the workload. So pardon me, it's something about this there is something about this that I'm seeing that screams out to me that you have somewhere along the way, you've done this before, once upon a time. So you're familiar with how busy your lifestyle can be. And sometimes when we see Aries and we pair your lifestyle with the word busy, it is almost chaotic, but it's almost something you're simply used to. You can handle it. You do prove so much to yourself about getting through this or getting through tough times. It's manageable in your eyes and the job has to be done. There are times where it might be the case that it just has to be done because you've got a really good plan behind all of this. There's a reason as to why you're taking on so much or even too much responsibility. So much of what is going on has purpose, and there's a good reason behind it anyway. Anyway that you move through this. So moving on, I want to talk about love because this is going to intensify. It really is coming through. It is intense for me. I'm seeing that you may attract somebody who is very similar to you in so many ways, but specifically for those of you who are single, you might be a little bit shy. I mean, whether that's the kind of person you already are, it's definitely not. It's something about you where it's showing me that you're shying away from expressing yourself. You may not like to do such a thing. In the company of others, you don't give away too much, for example, unless it's just the two of you sitting. I say two people, you and somebody else sitting somewhere really quiet together and being able to really express yourself, letting your emotions out. That is when a lot of the time you're able to release whatever it is that you're holding on to, whatever you're holding inside. When you're I'm saying if you are surrounded by a group of people, it becomes a completely different story, which is fine. So it's something that you're progressively working on. If this is in relation to couples, really this is all about reconnecting with one another. There is a lot of work that needs to be done here. For some time there was an imbalance between the two of you. You could have been at each other's throats. I kid you not. So I want to say that that can be translated in obviously many ways, but it wasn't doing too well, a few bumps in the road. And now we're finally seeing that reconnection, as I already mentioned. We're seeing progress. We're seeing that you may be missing each other that little bit more. Responsibilities, I want to come back to that because responsibilities this week are really coming in hard and strong, and you're really going to amp things up. And when it comes to your money, there is a lot of spending, but you're good for it. So you'll make the time to bring all of that right back. Thank you, Aries.